With the peak of hurricane season this week, questions continue to swirl about the future of FEMA and its ability to respond. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and I spoke with Southwest Florida Congressman Byron Donalds about the state of FEMA and the changes he is trying to implement in Congress. For months, the Trump administration has talked about reorganizing FEMA.
We can end up putting this agency in the best place and position possible to be reformed and remade.
And that's something that Congressman Donalds agrees with.
The Homeland Security Department's a bureaucratic mess, period.
Donalds recently co-sponsored a bill which is now part of a larger FEMA Reauthorization Act to have FEMA removed from the supervision of the Department of Homeland Security and restored as an independent cabinet-level agency reporting directly to the president.
When you're dealing with the aftermath of a storm, people don't have time to wait for some bureaucrat to get through their checklists. They need action. They need answers.
Deanne Criswell, who was the former FEMA administrator under President Biden, supports the idea.
We see additional layers of administrative burden that have been put in place that are slowing down the ability to move those resources.
Recently, President Trump has said states need to carry more of the burden.
However, the president wants to redesign FEMA, it will be a marked improvement over the FEMA that we know right now. But talk to the Americans who've had to deal with FEMA on a day-to-day basis. They know that system's broken.
But to people like Professor Andrew Morris, who studies natural disaster response, he says states could have issues without the help of FEMA.
Historically, over time, states have found it very, very difficult in the aftermath of major disasters to handle those big ticket items of rebuilding roads and bridges, getting people back into housing.
And if you are worried about FEMA's ability to respond to this year's hurricane season, Donald says the federal government will be there.
They will be fine and they will be there. Trust me, President Trump has his finger on the pulse of this matter.
Meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.